Okay, you're welcome to Rhemabotics Archive. I call this particular series the Singles Corner. Yeah, singles. So if you're not married and you're young, you're welcome. Yes, you're the person I'm talking to. Yeah, young people that are not married. But this particular episode is for the ladies. Yes, single ladies, young single ladies. Yes, because I have my daughter in mind, I have my sisters in mind, blood sisters in mind, because whenever a man thinks of his daughter and his blood sisters, it makes that man to be very rational. Just take what I just told you. Mm, mm. A man can play with a lady that is not related, you know, to. He can play with her, have sex with her, mess around with her. But when it comes to his daughter and his blood sister, you don't come close. A man does not play with his daughter and his sister. So, for that reason, whenever you hear a man trying to speak to his daughter, trying to advise his sister, every lady should pay attention and should be interested in what the man has to say, because at that point, a man is rational. A man is irrational when he's not his sister and his daughter or his daughter. A man is irrational. Apart from maybe a woman he wants to get married to. Yes. But when it comes to the regular ladies around him, he is not rational. Huh? So because of that, there's something I'm about to say. So every lady should take note of what I'm about to say. Make sure you're listening. If you need to get a pen and a paper, please do. Because it's very important. It has to do with marriage. Before you get married, because I call it Singles Corner. So this is an episode under Singles Corner, under the Rhemabotics Archive. Now, and you can find all these under the Boma Berepiki's teachings channel on YouTube. Yeah, so this is a YouTube channel. And under the YouTube channel, we have the Rhemabotics Archive. Then under the Rhemabotics Archive, we have what we call the Singles Corner. So please click on the subscription button, subscribe, and also like. Now, the reason why you should like, I will tell you why you should subscribe and also why you should like. They are very important. The reason you should subscribe is that whenever we post new videos, you will be the first to be notified. Yes, you will get to know what we have done next on time. Now, secondly, why should you like? Whenever you like our videos, because we give you quality content, and things that inspire you, bless you in so many ways. Others will be blessed also, because when you like the video, the algorithm will make this video visible to others. Not just in Nigeria or Africa, even all around the world, any part of the world, in any country of the world, people will get access to this video. That's the essence of liking a video. So thank you so much. If you've done that, just click on the subscription button, click on like. If you can, comment, make comments, and also share this particular video. So what is today's lesson all about? What is today's lesson all about? Now, before I continue, let me say this. Every of our teachings, not every teachings, every of our teachings, or everything we teach on this channel is inspired by God. It's not man's wisdom. This is not one thing Mr. Boma fabricated or came up with. No, it is inspired. As I learn, I teach. As I learn, I teach. I am a student of the Holy Ghost. I am a student. The same way I teach you, I learn. I am a student of the Holy Ghost. I am just a conduit, a pipe, a vessel through which God is speaking to a generation. I know my calling as a teacher. I know. And I know where I get my ideas from. From the source. I am not the source. God is the source. So when you know this, anything you hear me say, forget about the instrument being used, the messenger. Focus on the message. So without further ado, what is the message for today? Let's go straight up to the message. Now, there are 4 types of men you should be aware of. And I will tell you the one you should go for. out of these four, two of them, I will recommend two for you. And they are the top of the cadre. You can see we have level. This is the highest level. Level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1. The types of men in this level should be every woman's dream. Now this one too is okay. Is good for you and safe for you. This one too, perfect for you. Now this one is be careful. This one is okay, since there is no husband, what will I do? Okay, you can go for this one. Since getting husband is difficult, let me just go for this one. You can just manage. But the last one, I'll tell you about the last one, is a no-no. Is a no-no. If you're my sister, if you're my daughter, the last one is a no-no. Don't go there. But the second to the last is also a disaster in the making. Except something happens along the line. But it's a disaster. It's like a car heading to destruction. But the car is on emotion. It's already heading to destruction. You now join the car. That's what this one is. So what are these four levels, four types of men you should consider getting married to? So I feel like starting from the bottom. Let me start from the bottom. This first type of man is the man that is poor in cash. He doesn't have money. This one. And he doesn't know God. He does not fear God. You know, the fear of God is one important quality, virtue, that every woman should look out for. The fear of God. If it's not there in a man, beware. Beware. And make sure you just give that man, just give him 10 yards. Give any man that does not fear God 10 yards. Let him stay on his lane. Stay on your lane. Now this man, the problem with this man is that he doesn't fear God and he does not even have money. He is poor. Sometimes even lazy. He is poor, lazy, and does not fear God. And he enjoys sin. He likes to swim in sin. He does not like God. He will even tell you, I don't believe in God. Be afraid of this man. Beware of this man. This one is a no-no. Let's move to step 2. Step 2 kind of man. The man has money. He is rich in cash. He is very wealthy. He has money. He has a car. He has a house. He has everything. But he does not fear God. He doesn't go to church. He doesn't pray. No relationship with God. He doesn't fear any. He doesn't have any authority over him. He has no relationship with God. He will even tell you that forget anything God. Let's make money. He has money. And anything you need, he will buy for you. He will get it for you. He has what it takes to take care of you. Now this kind of man, naturally speaking, a lot of women in fact go towards this kind of man. But it's a disaster in the making. Now it's a warning. This video is actually a warning to a lot of young ladies. Because people, because of their greed and their desire for wealth, they despise the fear of God. They throw it away. They don't care whether a man fears God or not. So the fact that he has a car, he has a house, he has money, he's well-to-do, they go. A lot of 90% of ladies go for this kind of men. Now that's why this video and this lesson is coming at this time and age to give a warning to a lot of ladies. If you don't want to end up in hell, if you don't want to end up as a divorcee, if you don't want to end up as a widow at a young age, avoid this kind of men. But this kind of men they are still better than this kind of men. Because naturally speaking, you will enjoy. You will enjoy the car. For some time, yeah. There is wealth. So you can see this kind of man is placed above this kind of man. This kind of man, the one here, is poor and does not fear God. But you can see the one here. He is rich. He is wealthy. He doesn't fear. So you can actually manage this one. Maybe somewhere along the line, you might just, you fear maybe through much prayers and all that. But still, don't go. But if you're already there, just pray about it for God to change the spiritual status of that man. This man can do anything to you because he doesn't fear God. A lot of marriages are in this state. A lot of women that are married, they are here. As I'm talking, a lot of persons can attest to the fact that so many women are here. They are married to a wealthy man, but he doesn't fear God. Okay, let's step up to step 3. Step 3, the man is poor, he's not wealthy, but he fears God. But he's not lazy. He's doing something, but he's not wealthy. There's no car, he's renting. He's renting a house. Financially, he's struggling. But he fears God. He's a God chaser. He's a committed person. Now, this is the kind of man that is recommended. Yes, because this man has hope. The fear of God that he has will change his financial situation along the line. So you can go for this man. You can. This one is higher than this one. Though he's poor, he's not wealthy. He is still better. It's better you marry this kind of man than this kind of man. I know a lot of ladies will disagree. But please, for your safety, take this instruction seriously. Now let's move further. What's the final step and the final kind of man you should go for? And this should be the prayer of even me. I wish it for my daughter, for my sister. The man is wealthy and the man fears God. He is both a king and a priest. He is not in the process. He is already, physically you can see it. The man here is a king in the process. He is a king, yes. Spiritually, he's a king. But physically, it has not materialized. But he fears God. So he's a priest. But the kingship has not manifested, but it will manifest. But the man here, the kingship has manifested. He has a car, he has a house. He has properties. He is wealthy. And he fears God. He has a relationship with God. This is the man that every woman should dream to have. In your prayers, pray about it. But why I would still recommend this kind of man is that you will build with this kind of man as a woman. And it's good to build with your husband. Instead of waiting for the ready-made that has built everything, you just come in and come and enjoy. Yes, it's good to enjoy. That's why I can even wish my daughter to have this. Even me, the in-law, I want to enjoy. Imagine if my daughter marries a man that can build her a house, build her father a house, build me a house. Why not? Buy me cars. Why not? Such a ready-made man. Any in-law will seek and will be happy to have such a man. But that man must fear God. And this is the kind of man that every woman should aspire to have. But if it doesn't come forth, some people are lucky to get this kind of man. Or they are favored to get. But if it doesn't, please go for this one. Level 3 is very good for you. But level 2, please be careful. You say, no. Then level 3, this one. In fact, you're finished when you marry this kind of man. You're finished. But this one, there is small hope for you. So thank you so much. Let me just do a recap of the 4 types of men you should be aware of. The one that is poor in cash and does not fear God. The one that is wealthy and does not fear God. Then the next one, the one that is poor but he fears God. Then finally the one that is wealthy and also fears God. Thank you so much for being part of today's episode of the Rhemabotics Archive, the Singles Corner. See you on the next. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, share, and make sure you look out for our next video. Thank you so much.